Hello, it's Get Carter, and I'm back with another episode of Oxygen Not Included Ranching Update. We'll get them going. So I've just marked out, it's on priority 1 so they won't get it done. I've marked out a few things to dig out just to get the insulated tile in and to get some airflow going across here, and we'll stick a pump down here. And also what I'll do is, I had to think about this mess. I'll actually seal it in that chlorine gas vent with, chlorine gas vent with a pump. And I'll have an airlock here, and I'll have the switch to power on the outside. So we'll basically just leave that there, let it build up pressure, and I'll keep, when I get it, I'll put the overpressure vent in there so I can pump chlorine back into it. But basically we'll just lock it down and we'll just use it, I suppose, when we need to use it. But if we don't need to use it, then it can just go. So we can probably deconstruct that, and deconstruct that, just to try to minimise the chlorine. We've probably got enough chlorine around the place that we don't even need to get it from that geyser anymore. But we'll see how we go. I would like this done. Are you doing it now? There we go. You'll get that done. We hopefully will have... Yeah, so you're all good. And nothing up there. He's doing that one. Now the reason he's up there is because there's a bunch of... Yeah, you got food poisoning. A bunch of polluted oxygen with the... Are you gaining or losing germs? Gaining and losing germs. That's right. There we go. That'll switch it to oxygen, most likely pure oxygen, which will mean, well, you'll just destroy it. I think it does produce some oxygen, but not a lot. Hopefully that'll all go over there, and basically chlorine will just kill everything. And we will dig out this bit to enable us to get to that. There was germs in here, but they're pretty much well on their way out. We've got another Weezwort here, and I think we had... Where's that other one? Up here. So what I might do is do that and that. Now does it register that I've got one? Not really. If we sweep that one, and where would we want it? We also need to do something about the heat of these lamps, which is not good. I was contemplating another... Didn't really want to have to make more room that we have to oxygenate, but I might not have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I don't have to put the tiles in yet, do I? I need to dig out that bit. There's no sand, so that won't fall down. But what I was contemplating is putting in more, another farm like that. But I'll turn, and what I'll do is I'll turn the heat lamps off this one, wait for it to cool down while using this, and I'll just switch them back and forth. It is a bit annoying that the water is so far away, but that's fine. Or now the alternative to that is we do more mealwood. Haven't got unlimited dirt, and we haven't got the setup. I think you heat up fertilizer to get the dirt, but we're not really in a position to do that yet. We do have lots of water we can get and cleanse. We've got lots of sand to do it, so I think we'll keep relying on the bristle blossoms, and I'll set up a... the thing is, I do want you guys to actually do that. Oh yeah, set to 5 anyway, that's fine. We do want them to that. Alright, so what do we want? We want... you paused? Unpaused. Farm station there. Now we will have to switch out the things, but I think they're... Where's my decor? There you are. Airflow tiles. Yeah, so farm tiles don't have decor, so that's all good. What we want to do is... Ooh, there's a tile there. So what do you want? Right. We want one there. One there. One there, and we'll put... Already got one there. That's fine, and we'll put the farm tiles in. Is that what we want to do? Yeah, that's what we want to do. And we want the furniture lamps to be in here. Here. Otherwise, there's a bug trapped. Hasn't died yet, but I have a feeling that he will eventually. So, yeah. Deconstruct, please, and do that straight away. There we go. Stupid bug. No. Yeah, we don't want that. That was all igneous rock. We forgot to switch back to sandstone. Alright, you can go do that. So that should be fine. That should be a room. It may become a room or stop becoming a room because there's holes in it, but a room yet? How can it not be a room? Oh, the doors aren't on. Little light bug left. That's right, he'll live. So what we want to do is copper. No, we don't want copper. We want you to do iron, please. So iron. That was weird. Hold on. Yeah, that's like that. So we should have 2 more lamps. Furniture lamp. Iron, please. We should. No, that's Wolfram. Wrong one. That's what I want. You go there, you go there. So we'll just alternate because we can always we can always just disable the building. We won't be swapping that often. And you want Bristle Blossom seeds. Copy and paste. You can deconstruct. Why are you broken? I don't get what it's... Pressure damage? Deconstruct. What's going on? I'm a little bit confused because it's coming out with pressure damage. I think here comes up with pressure damage. What have I done differently for... So basically, that's a good point. Broken, awaiting repair of dirt. little bit confused about why this is coming up with pressure damage. The only thing I can think of to do... Can I do this? No. We'll open you as well, and we'll put sandstone all the way there. And we'll get that done as a priority so we can try to figure out... what's going on. Try to figure out if this has got... Because it's not treating it as a room, and I don't understand why it wouldn't treat it as a room. So that's a room. Haven't got any plumbing there. Haven't got any ventilation there. Disable auto repair. So let's cancel that build. Enable auto repair. We'll see if it keeps doing it. And figure out what it's doing. We'll get these right, can you get across? Unreachable build. Alright, fine. Dig out that, will you? That hopefully will do it. Exactly. Oh, wait, no. Enable water. It was just really slow. I thought it had stopped repairing it. You got no power, so you're not going to grow. That's fine. Don't care. Would you... That's right. All this dirt's gonna go. That's really, really quite irritating. But there's not much. What are you doing? Oh, gods. No, I didn't want you to dig. I just wanted you to dig these ones. Yeah, so that one's going to do the same thing, I suspect. But we will see. I did not think that was going to be this hard. I'm really not sure why. Come on, hurry up. Figure this out. Oh, hold on. Oops. Are you... Ah, it's an unreachable build. Ah. Is it still a room? But it won't be. As soon as we deconstruct that, dig out that, have a sleep because that's inconvenient. Yeah, we'll have to rebuild it. We'll dig it out. Might as well deconstruct them as well. They're the old research ones. But I think what's going to happen is this is too hot now. And I think this is just going to happen all across. Because this is just getting warmer and warmer. Oh, that's 30. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's all getting... It's all going to slowly heat up. And maybe if we alternate between... you go. Oh, there we go. Go there. Please. Come on, hurry up. Go, go, go. Yeah, back to the room. Do we need to put you there and put you there? Alright, so that should fix it up. That'll get us a right sized room. Alright, we don't need you. Because you are reachable. Yep, alright, so they're reachable. Alright, we'll put the station back at... No, wait. We gotta deconstruct you. We'll put the station back, and then we'll see if we can alternate between... Oh, what do you do? Hurry up. Right, you go there. You can be autoed. All of those are planted. And we've just got to do the power. So what we'll do, I think, is... Hold on, what are we missing? That. Because I disconnected it. We'll see whether this is going to cause it to go funny and do overpressure again or something. Yes. Yes, it does. So something to do with the wire. Can I do that? Pretty sure this is... Has this got wire? How much power is being... No, there's not even any power being used on it. I don't understand. I think is all I can say is I don't know why that, if it's a bug or if it's something else. You go do that, build that up. That should give power to those two. They'll eventually sweep that up. And what I want to do is... that's right, it'll just stop growing. So, yeah, we've got... The food's going down a little bit, but we have got plenty. I think what I'll do is I will disable all these buildings. And we'll let the heat cool down a little bit. We'll see if the heat drops down enough and we'll turn it back on in a little bit. Eventually we'll go for another solution. Whether we'll make the air cold before it comes into the base, and then we'll basically distribute it to make sure that the hot areas get the cool air. Now the only thing I might need to do is basically disable that building, because nothing's going to grow anymore up there. How are you going? You will eventually get done. So what we want to probably do is, I think we're going to build this. What do we want? Another manual airlock there. We'll get a couple of igneous rock there. Now I'll have the switch for that there. We'll sort out the pump for this one. We might as well do it now, I suppose. So I think what we'll do in effect is something like that. But I don't really want it to be wolfram iron ore. I'm wondering if I want them to be on the same switch. Maybe. Although, maybe not. Might put it on a different switch. And that way I can turn one on and not the other. Or I can just do an automation. I don't know. I'll leave it because I'm not sure I'm going to want it on all the time. We'll leave it like that. Have we got the rest of our heat lamps here? No. Come on. Just do it. Just do these last two. You can do it. And we'll see. Why is your repair not... No, the disable auto repair is still there. Why haven't you got... So that's there, that's... I did not do that. Let's switch those priorities up to 9. And what do we generally put the food at? 6. I'll switch all those to 6. You're doing your fertilizer stuff, which is all fine and dandy, but what I'd really like is this power so that the rest of them will grow. Seeing that you go down there. Who is having accidents? We are going to need to enable this, I think. Chlorine is actually getting up quite high. We want to lock this in. So what we'll do is 5 there. And then we'll do this bit. I'd like to get that gas flow down there, and we'll eventually put a pump. We're going to put the pump. Gas pump down. Now, do we want to go here? Because what we are actually going to do is... what are we going to do? Put this as a 1, just so I've got a rough idea of what I'm going to do. Right, so that'll need to be 2... I'm trying to think where... Put a ladder there if I need to. And where are we going to go? 2. Yeah, I'd probably want to put... not you there. So they're there, I reckon, and... igneous rock. What's about that's all igneous rock? No, it's sandstone. Alright. So that's pretty much where we're going to want to put... yeah, that's annoying. Basically, here and here is where we want to put... Yeah, so those 2 is where we want to put the pump. Because that's going to be the bottom right corner of the normal base, which will be where all of us carbon dioxide and anything else go up. What's your 5? That'll do it. There we go. They can get through via this side, so that's all good. Oxygen priority 1, made of iron. He'll go there. These guys are slowly getting this done. You are granite. Why did I put granite there? Don't know. Igneous rock, go there. Not really worried about temperature for this bit. We'll just leave it as is. Hopefully those guys will build it. You shouldn't be going down here because everything's done there. What are they doing? Oh, picking up algae. So what do you got? 2-6. Yeah, we're chewing through a lot of that now. We're going to have to dig out... Oops. What do we want? We'll go there, there, and we should be able to dig out everything. I really would like to know. We'll go here. I don't know that there's going to be anything here, but apart from the edge of the map, which I think... Let's go. Go there. The edge of the map, which isn't really going to be that helpful. What we would like is for all that stuff to be done. Will eventually be done, but I don't want to queue up too much because that'll take too long to do it. Now this one, what's going on? Uh-oh. Yeah, we need to make sure they've always got their deliveries. So, And the supplies are really high priority as well, but I suppose it's being jumped by other stuff. But we have got algae. I don't know why they're not doing it. Now, I've got that one there, that one there. We'll put in there, and then when we dig through this way, we'll put another one in there. And hopefully... No. God. Takes so long, just those last little... No, they are going down. They're just going down really slowly. And I think there's nothing in... There's that one. So we got polluted oxygen. So when we get rid of... Yeah, so that's right. We'll get rid of all that stuff. We'll start digging out. This is a pretty bad patch. So we'll dig that out. Alright, so a lot of that's getting done now. We've got some algae which hopefully will be being delivered because we are fast running out of oxygen. In fact... Alright, so both of those are awaiting algae, which is not ideal. Now, you've got some. So why haven't you got some? Not the same priorities. Are we pumping out air yet? Yeah, we are. Disable building. Turn on building there. Yeah, I know there's insufficient. What we can do, I assume, is... Where's my farmer? Alright, there we go. So we'll make Max the farmhand, and we'll make Otto the rancher. So he should start... Where's my little guys? He should start taking care of these ones. They've got their warm rock. That's fine. Got the rock there. They can't climb up stuff, so we can just leave that open. Did you really just fall asleep? Yeah. Alright, so we're not getting any... Why are we not getting algae delivered here? You're doing that. Is anyone going to deliver it? No. We have got it here, but it's not going to be sufficient. So the question is it too far for them to get it? And they keep dropping everything? What are you doing? So you're picking it up, and what happens? Is it just that people can't, Who's suffocating? You two. What are you two doing? I got some oxygen there. Alright, so what we might want to do is... I don't really want to pump more oxygen down there because I know they haven't got any... Yeah, get algae. Yeah. So where's what you're carrying? I thought we could see what you're carrying. I was sure you could see what you're carrying. Right, we're gonna follow him. Where's he going? Oh, he wanted to go to the toilet. You're gonna go... So we have got a problem. That's all clay. Right, can we dig that? That hasn't got any slime lung in it, so we can dig that out. Stop suffocating. Yeah, so I think we've got algae, but it's not in a convenient spot. So what we might want to do is change this area up so it's a little bit more efficient to get to. All of this is in now, including the ability to pump separately. So what we can do is probably what do we want to do? Let's deconstruct all of that and that. I don't think we need that. We'd get rid of that as well. So there's less doors. We're probably going to do a slidey pole straight down. I can probably get rid of you, actually. You. I want to keep that wall. So in effect, we're going to look for speedier ways to get to where we need to go. Oh, there's stuff there. Yeah, they haven't even got, they haven't done deliveries for this. What are we looking at? So we might need to go for easier sources of algae, and we might end up not in a good spot. So there's some there. Where else have we got? Have we got anywhere else that's easy to access? Not really. Well, we have. We've got heaps up here. Yeah. I'll tell you what, just to make sure that we've got some, we're going to open up this bit. I'm going to dig out all of this. Going to get that done. We'll put you on a 5. Alright, so it is going to result in our base being opened up more. Actually, what I'm going to do that is dig out both of those, and I'll put a manual airlock on that, and hopefully that'll stop a lot of the problems. Yeah, so what are you complaining about? Air. So this is breathable, but not hugely. It's just polluted. Yeah. What I'll probably do is, where are you? Just gonna do that straight up there. So we'll get this in place, and then we'll get rid of the other one. Put that in place, then we'll get rid of, that's all. No, 5. We got 5 there. So we've got a little bit of a problem with you're going now. So if we dug, now we haven't dug up here yet. I'm still going to dig up there because, quite frankly, I think we're going to have some. What do I want? Keyboard. We have some issues for the moment until I can sort out this mess and basically give them a quicker path to get down. And I suspect it's going to be something like this. Was that the right rock? Yeah, that's the right rock. So straight there. Actually, what we could do is uproot that. Uproot that. And this is going to be dug out at a 5, at a 5. And what we'll do is dig out that as well. Oh, I don't have to dig it out. We'll put a pole all the way down here and uproot that. So that will get us, it'll get us down there a lot quicker. If we can do this one, it will be, you need to be uprooted as well. We got some stuff down there. We won't do this one quite yet, but where do we want? Do that. Put you on a 1. We'll switch these all to 5, 5. Cut that at 5. Ah. I might have to move that gas pipe just to try to save some time. But what we'll do is we'll call it quits here. I wasn't quite expecting to have the oxygen issues I had, so we'll try to get a little bit more of the algae. We'll get some more plastic. Well, hopefully we'll get some plastic. Where'd they all go? Oh, they're all up there. That's cool. I'll pump some carbon dioxide in there, and I can just do some temporary crude oil before I get organised. We didn't really go over here anymore, just to see if there was anything there. And where was the... Yeah, so that wart seed has got the sweeper and the sign. Now the question is, where would I put it in the base? How are these going? Yeah, so he's now 29. And all of these guys are, what temperature are they? Yeah, 28, 25. So that's cooled down, and theoretically it should continue to cool down. Hasn't got anything making it super hot, so we'll basically just have two different farms, and we'll just alternate between the two. Yeah. And our food has gone down a fair bit, but we've been a little bit... It's been a little bit messy. Alright. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.